Good morning, hope everybody's well. Welcome to our very first Tuesday morning Goldie session. So my lovely colleague Cheryl and I will be doing sessions twice a week now. So Goldie sessions, you can tune in on a Tuesday and Thursday morning. 11 o'clock we'll be here. We want to hear from you guys. So if you've got any requests, comments, how you thought the session went, or also things that you'd like us to sing or play for you, we're happy to do that. And we've got a new website for that. So we've got an email you can send, info@goldieslive.com. So that's really easy to remember, and that's for the whole of the UK. So whether you're in Cornwall, Exeter, Essex, North Wales, just send us in a message and we will play you a request. So my name's Rachel Parry and I've been doing Goldie sessions for about 10 years. Clearly love every minute of it. And I've got a fantastic colleague, Cheryl Davis, and she's going to be doing sessions over in Wales as well. So we'll be doing different ones between each other. She's got some lovely things lined up for this week as well. So our patron is Cliff Richard, and we will definitely be singing a Cliff Richard song today, but that's not the first one we're going to start off with. The first one we're going to start with is a song that loads and loads of groups ask for every week, and it's beautiful. I never tire of singing it, and it's a lovely one because it's easy to remember, easy to sing along to, and really, really enjoyable. And it's Doris Day, and it's Que Sera. So hopefully some lyrics will come up and you'll be able to join me, which is really cool. So I look forward to singing along with you in your homes to Que Sera, Sera. Here we go. Just press play. Turn up the volume. Here we go, guys.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me.
Bit of swaying. Here we go.
Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. When I grew up and fell in love, I asked my sweetheart, what lies ahead? Will we have rainbows day after day? Here's what my sweetheart said. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Now I have children of my own. They ask their mother, what will I be? Will I be handsome? Will I be rich? I tell them tenderly. Que sera, sera. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Que sera, sera.
Beautiful. I hope you enjoyed singing along with that one. It's nice to think that you're out there actually joining in with me this time. Just have a little clear of my throat and a little drink of water before the next song. Hope everyone's well. There's been lots of birthdays during lockdown and it's been really nice. So I know it was Kate's birthday not long ago, one of our session leaders. Happy birthday, Kate. We've had a birthday here, cakes and things. So hope you've managed to make the best of it and still have a good time. So my next song is another top favourite. So what we've done is we've picked a book that we have called the Top 20, and these were chosen by most of our Goldies, and they told us which songs they liked the best and which ones are played the most. And this is also in the book, the Top 20 book, and this is Petula Clark and Sailor. And I confess that when I first started Goldies, I didn't know the song, and now it's become one of my firm favourites. It's a beautiful song to sway to. Often we have some garlands that we produce. Makes us feel like we're on a Hawaiian island or something like that. Makes us feel really summery and nice. So if you've got any lying around or a bit of a nice scarf or something, whack it on. or not, as the case may be. And we're going to do Sailor. Sailor's great as well because the lyrics are so easy to remember and it repeats itself, so it's quite easy to pick up. And if it's new to you, you'll also find it quite an easy one to get used to. So let's carry on going then. So this is Sailor, Petula Clark.
Sailor, stop your roaming.
Bit of swaying, like it. Might stand up for this one.
Sailor, stop your roaming. Sailor, leave the sea.
Nice easy one to, oh, I gave the game away, you know what's coming next. Nice easy one to sing along to, that nice gentle swaying. Lots of our groups have adapted it in different ways. One of my sessionies, Carol, she does like this. So they row across the sea. And of course we have a lot of this, swishing of the waves and things. Beautiful. So next on Thursday, as I said before, is my lovely friend Cheryl is going to do some sessions. And we're going to be doing similar themes in 1 week. So the first week we're doing, which is this week, is our top 20 songs. So she'll carry on this theme this week on Thursday, and she will be doing some more of the top 20 songs. And who knows what's in there? I honestly don't know. Cheryl, what's in there? She'll tell you. So, now our Goldie sessions would not be complete without the next guy. A little bit of Elvis. We were doing some research, and Cheryl and I realised that we have a lot of Elvis in our books. And always enjoyed. Beautiful to sing. And this is the only song I know, correct me if I'm wrong, in our group of songs where there's a crowd that roars at the end. And it's a lovely feeling. You feel like, yeah, the crowd went wild. So when you hear that, you know, just take a bow at the end of this song with me. I have my guitar here for the guitar solo. However, I'm also good at using a air guitar, and they're always readily available. Right, let's give it our best shot, shall we? The wonder of you on, a bit of drama in the room. Okay, let's hit it. Oh, now I can't find the song. That's typical of me, isn't it? Cheryl knows what I'm like. I say all that and then What happens? Can't find it. I've got it. Here we go.
When no one else can understand me, when everything I do is wrong, you give me hope and consolation. You give me strength to carry on, and you're always there to lend a hand in everything I do. That's the wonder.
That's the wonder of you guys out there.
The wonder of you. And when you smile, when it's raining, you touch my hand when I'm a king. Your kiss to me is worth a fortune. Your love for me is everything. I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do. That's the wonder, the wonder of you.
Here we go with our guitars. We can do this.
I guess I'll never know the reason why you love me as you do.
Here we go. Drum roll.
That's the wonder of you.
Listen to the crowd. I love that bit. It's my favourite. Oh, that's quite tiring, isn't it? Gosh, I'm exhausted. I might have to have a couple of minutes break because I've got a good song coming up next. So what else do I need to tell you about Goldies? What's it like in a Goldie session if you've never been along? Well, what happens is people all arrive and there's lots of chatting and finding out how people are, cup of coffee, piece of cake, sometimes biscuits. Sometimes it's hard to get them all going. You're like, come on guys, we do actually need to do some singing. And then I go around the room and I just say, here's our biggest book. And we've got loads of others. And as you've been going to more sessions, they'll be going, ooh, I want to pick from this book. This is my favourite song. And there's loads of people I know whose favourite songs. We've got really, sometimes people will shout out a number to me. I know straight away what it is. 47, Delilah. I sort of go, okay. 13, is it? Something like say. Cheryl, am I right? No, 13 was Diana. That's a nice song. So there you go. So that's what we do. And then we have a little chat in between. And sometimes I'll say things like, what were you doing in this year when this song came out? And lovely stories cascading out. Like, I had my first baby. I got married. I moved house. I met my husband, or something like that. So there's lovely, lovely tales. And I think I might have said this to you before, but once I asked this question, and this very quiet gentleman in the corner who was having a great time singing, but was very quiet, said every time I called out a year, he was in a different country. He obviously travelled all over the world. Really, really interesting man. And if we don't ask these questions, we'll never find out. So that's what Goldie sessions are all about. And we've got so many fantastic characters. Cheryl, am I right? They make us laugh. They make our jobs so much more enjoyable. So that's why we do need to hear from you to keep these sessions going in some way or other. Now, the next song I'm going to do is Bring Me Sunshine, which we always want a little bit of. Now, Bring Me Sunshine a few years ago was sort of adapted for us. We've got some lovely movements for this song, and it's all about sort of gentle movements for different muscle groups, and you can do it sitting down or standing up. So I'm going to try and do it, but the funniest thing about this, guys, is I haven't done it for ages, and I don't know if I can remember it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it my best shot, please send in your comments if I've got it wrong. Send me a video of yourself if you like and show me that you've got it right, because I know some of you out there actually. Joan Matthias, you know this really, really well. She teaches the group now how to do the actions. So I'm going to give it my best shot. And as I say, Kate Haynes, anybody else, correct me if I'm wrong. So Bring Me Sunshine, lovely bit of Morecambe Rise. Started like this.
Bring me sunshine in your smile.
And back down again.
Bring me laughter all the while. In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy we can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Make me happy through the years. Never bring me any tears.
Wave with the arms.
Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love.
With the legs now, you can go like this. Or you can sit down.
Sunshine.
Or you can go like this.
In your smile, bring me laughter. All the while,
Shoulder shake.
in this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow.
Punching out again.
Happy
To the top if you can.
through the years.
Only do what you can.
Never bring me any tears.
Wave it with the arms again.
Let your arms be as warm as the sun from up above. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love, sweet love. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love.
Everyone that used to do? Yes. Now, I must confess, I did get it wrong at the beginning. And I can imagine the comments that are going to come. And I'm sorry, guys. I will be practicing next week. Cheryl and I were talking about maybe doing this Top of the World action song. So we're going to really learn it quite well. And we're going to try and do it together, which will be quite good fun. Technology is an awesome thing, isn't it? So yeah, so that's one of our action songs, and it's really, like I say, about using muscle groups that you might not use. And I think when we went to the meeting about it, they were saying that, you know, sometimes getting out of a chair is a difficult thing, starts to become a difficult thing to do. So that little, I know I was being silly and kicking my legs up, but that little movement is actually really good to keep these little muscle groups going. You can tell I'm no doctor. Anyway, our next song is by our dear patron, Cliff Richards. Cliff Richard, and there's pictures of him all over our books. And obviously we've got lots and lots of Cliff Richard songs. And this one is, again, a really bouncy tune, always picked. I can guarantee every time we have a session, some more with this one. Nobody ever seems to tire of it. And it's a feel-good song, you know, it makes us feel good about the world. And it just, is it the film where he's driving along the bus? Is it that film? Yeah, must be. So, summer holiday, you guessed it, didn't you? We're all going on a summer holiday. Or maybe we're not this year, who's to say? But we're all here sitting together and we're going to have a bit of a laugh. So let's give it our best shot.
We're all going on a summer holiday. No more looking for a week or two. Fun and laughter on a summer holiday. No more worries for me or you. For a week or two. We're going where the sun shines brightly. We're going where the sea is blue. We've seen it in the movies. Now let's see if it's true. Everybody has a summer holiday, doing things they always wanted to. So we're going on a summer holiday to make our dreams come true. For me and you.
Here we go. actually quite a feel-good song, isn't it? We're going with The Sun Shines Brightly. Let's hope it's on the British coast this year. Let's hope the sun shines. That's kind of it from me. Cheryl, you all ready for Thursday? Bet you are. Cheryl, if you haven't seen any of Cheryl's sessions, she's got the most beautiful voice. Come on, be honest. It's actually stunning. It's a pleasure to listen to her. This week I put my headphones in and listened to her on the computer, and it's actually beautiful. So do yourselves a favour, tune in on Thursday at 11 o'clock. She will be there. We've got lovely things planned for you, and this is the very first one, so it's starting off, but as you'll see, we've got connections all the way through, and we're doing loads of exciting little themes. We've got plans for you guys. It's not just going to be singing. There's going to be props. There's going to be things going on. We've got ideas. We've been having so much fun setting them all up. So we're looking forward to seeing you. Hope you're all well and looking after yourselves. I send all my best wishes to Goldies that I know, Goldies that I don't know, and people that maybe have tuned in for the first time ever. Welcome! And we'll see you on Thursday. Bye!